Many individuals with a special mission, often referred to as chosen ones, find themselves struggling financially, not because they lack intelligence, talent, or effort, but because their path is fundamentally different from the mainstream. While society teaches people to chase financial success through structured careers and material accumulation, the chosen ones are drawn toward deeper, more spiritual pursuits. They are not simply seeking wealth or status. Instead, they prioritize truth, wisdom, and personal enlightenment. This disconnect between their purpose and the financial systems of the world creates unique challenges. Unlike those who fit easily into conventional jobs and business models, the chosen ones often feel out of place in environments driven purely by profit. Their souls resist conformity, making it difficult for them to follow the traditional roadmap to financial stability. Yet this struggle is not a sign of failure. It is a reflection of their higher calling. But why does this happen? Why is financial success elusive for those who are spiritually awakened? People with a higher calling are not driven by the relentless pursuit of wealth. While money is an essential tool in today's world, it is not the core of their existence. They understand that financial stability is important for survival, but their hearts are set on something much greater: truth, enlightenment, and personal growth. Unlike those who tirelessly chase material possessions, they find fulfillment in experiences, wisdom, and the impact they leave on others. For these individuals, life is about something beyond the tangible. They are seekers of knowledge and explorers of consciousness. The pursuit of money, while necessary, does not define their ambitions. Instead, they prioritize self-discovery, meaningful relationships, and a deeper understanding of the universe. This doesn't mean they reject financial success. It simply means they refuse to let it control them. They see money as a tool rather than an end goal. These individuals are drawn to values that can't be bought: integrity, kindness, and a commitment to making the world a better place. They are teachers, artists, healers, and visionaries who dedicate their lives to something far more significant than personal gain. Their passion stems from an innate desire to evolve spiritually and intellectually, rather than from the fleeting satisfaction of acquiring wealth. Many of history's most influential figures embodied this mindset. Think of philosophers, spiritual leaders, and revolutionaries who lived not for riches, but for a cause greater than themselves. Figures like Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, and Nikola Tesla devoted their lives to their missions, often at the expense of financial security. Their legacies live on, not because they amassed fortunes, but because they inspired change and transformed lives. Even in today's world, you'll find countless people walking this path. They are the ones who choose meaningful work over high-paying but soul-draining jobs. They are the writers who create to inspire rather than to sell. They are the entrepreneurs who build businesses not just for profit, but for purpose. Their motivation comes from within, not from an external promise of wealth or status. This way of thinking is not always easy. Society often equates success with financial prosperity, making it difficult for those who prioritize deeper values to feel understood. But those with a higher calling know that real success is measured not by what's in the bank, but by what's in the heart. They live with a sense of purpose, guided by passion and a vision that extends far beyond themselves. While the world may chase money, they chase meaning. And in the end, their wealth is not counted in dollars, but in the richness of their experiences, the depth of their wisdom, and the lives they touch along the way. The power of purpose over wealth. When people pursue a calling rather than financial gain, they often discover a sense of fulfillment that money alone could never provide. Purpose gives life depth, making each day feel meaningful rather than monotonous. Those who follow their passions and convictions wake up excited about their work rather than dreading the grind of a job done solely for a paycheck. This inner drive creates a sense of satisfaction that wealth cannot replicate. A prime example of this is found in the lives of social activists, environmentalists, and educators. These individuals dedicate themselves to causes that improve the lives of others, protect the planet, or advance knowledge. Their work may not always be financially lucrative, but it brings them an immense sense of accomplishment. When someone's efforts lead to positive change, that impact becomes their true reward. Why money fails to bring lasting happiness. Numerous psychological studies have shown that beyond a certain point, money ceases to contribute to overall happiness. While financial security can reduce stress and provide comfort, excessive wealth does not guarantee contentment. Many wealthy individuals find themselves unfulfilled despite their riches, constantly seeking more without ever feeling truly satisfied. The reason is simple. Material possessions provide only temporary joy, whereas purpose-driven achievements bring lasting fulfillment. People with a higher calling recognize this fundamental truth. They prioritize experiences over possessions, relationships over status, and self-improvement over external validation. Their happiness is rooted in growth, connection, and contribution, elements that cannot be purchased but must be cultivated over time. Balancing financial needs with a higher calling. Of course, rejecting financial ambition entirely is not a practical solution. Even those dedicated to spiritual or intellectual pursuits must navigate the realities of modern life. The key is balance, understanding how to align financial responsibility with a greater mission. Many successful individuals have found ways to merge their passions with financial stability. They build careers that reflect their values, ensuring they can sustain themselves without sacrificing their deeper purpose. This might involve choosing ethical business practices, pursuing careers in fields that align with their beliefs, or using their wealth to support meaningful causes. How to cultivate a mindset focused on purpose. For those seeking to shift their priorities from wealth to purpose, it requires intentional effort. Here are some steps to help cultivate a mindset that values meaning over money. 1. Define your core values. Identify what truly matters to you beyond material success. 2. Find work that aligns with your purpose. Seek careers or projects that bring fulfillment rather than just financial gain. 3. Practice gratitude. Appreciate the non-material aspects of life that bring joy and satisfaction. 4. Invest in relationships. Focus on building deep, meaningful connections rather than accumulating possessions. 5. Give back. Engage in acts of service or philanthropy to contribute to the greater good. The legacy of a purpose-driven life. At the end of the day, the impact we leave behind is not measured in dollars, but in the lives we touch. People with a higher calling understand that their true wealth lies in the love they share, the knowledge they spread, and the positive change they inspire. Whether through art, teaching, activism, or innovation, they create something lasting, something that money alone could never achieve. By embracing this perspective, anyone can shift from a mindset of scarcity and materialism to one of abundance and fulfillment. It's not about rejecting financial success, but about recognizing that it is not the ultimate measure of a meaningful life. True wealth is found in purpose, passion, and the unwavering pursuit of something greater than oneself. Society is structured in a way that rewards those who adhere to a conventional path. From an early age, people are encouraged to follow a predictable formula: go to school, get good grades, secure a stable job, earn a steady income, and consume goods and services. This cycle is ingrained in culture, education, and economic systems, reinforcing the idea that success is measured primarily by financial stability and material possessions. But for the chosen ones, those who think differently, who challenge norms, who seek something beyond the traditional path, this system often feels limiting, even suffocating. These individuals are not content with merely following instructions or fitting into predefined roles. They crave creativity, self-expression, and personal fulfillment. They question authority, challenge conventional wisdom, and strive for something more meaningful than just financial gain. The struggle of the nonconformist. The world often struggles to accommodate these outliers. When someone steps outside the system, whether by pursuing an unconventional career, dedicating themselves to art, or prioritizing purpose over profit, they are often met with skepticism or even resistance. Society tends to view these choices as risky, impractical, or naive. The pressure to conform can be overwhelming, with family, peers, and institutions urging them to prioritize security over passion. One of the biggest challenges faced by those who reject the traditional path is financial instability. Unlike a conventional career that provides a steady paycheck, creative or purpose-driven endeavors may not yield immediate rewards. Writers, artists, musicians, entrepreneurs, and visionaries often endure years of struggle before achieving recognition or success. This delayed gratification can be discouraging, especially when the world seems to celebrate quick success and instant gratification. Yet, history has shown that many of the greatest thinkers, inventors, and leaders did not fit into the traditional mold. Icons like Albert Einstein, Steve Jobs, and Vincent van Gogh all defied conventional expectations. They embraced uncertainty, followed their passions, and, in doing so, changed the world. Their success did not come from playing it safe, but from daring to be different. The system's resistance to change. The conventional system is designed to maintain order and predictability. It thrives on structure, compliance, and the repetition of existing norms. Those who challenge the system are often seen as disruptive forces, which is why nonconformists frequently face opposition. Educational institutions emphasize standardized testing and rigid curriculums that leave little room for creative exploration. The corporate world prioritizes efficiency and profitability over innovation and individuality. This resistance to change can make it difficult for those with unique visions to find their place. Many unconventional thinkers struggle to fit into traditional job roles, not because they lack skill or intelligence, but because their ideas don't align with the status quo. They are often forced to choose between adapting to a system that doesn't support their creativity or carving their own path, an option that comes with uncertainty, but also limitless potential. The rise of new opportunities. Fortunately, the modern world is evolving. The internet and digital platforms have created new opportunities for those who resist the system's traditional structure. Content creators, independent artists, and entrepreneurs can now reach global audiences without relying on gatekeepers. The rise of online education, remote work, and decentralized business models has made it easier than ever for unconventional thinkers to carve their own paths. The gig economy, freelance work, and self-publishing platforms provide alternatives to the traditional career path. Individuals can now build personal brands, create digital products, and monetize their skills without needing approval from traditional institutions. This shift empowers those who have felt restricted by the system to take control of their own success. The cost of choosing an alternative path. While breaking free from the system opens up exciting possibilities, it is not without challenges. The path of the nonconformist requires resilience, self-discipline, and an unwavering belief in one's vision. Unlike the traditional route, where progress is often linear and predictable, an unconventional path is filled with ups and downs. Financial instability can be a major hurdle. Many who choose passion over profit experience periods of struggle before finding their breakthrough. Without a structured support system, they must rely on their own ability to adapt, learn, and persist. Self-doubt and societal pressure can also weigh heavily on those who go against the grain. It takes immense mental strength to reject external validation and trust one's own journey. Finding success outside the system. Despite these difficulties, many who choose this path ultimately find a deeper sense of fulfillment. Success for these individuals is not measured solely by financial wealth, but by the impact they make, the lives they touch, and the legacy they leave behind. To thrive outside the traditional system, one must 1. Develop a strong mindset. Confidence, resilience, and self-belief are crucial when navigating an unconventional path. 2. Master financial literacy. Understanding how to manage money, invest wisely, and create multiple income streams helps mitigate financial risks. 3. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Building a supportive community of other creatives and independent thinkers provides encouragement and networking opportunities. 4. Embrace lifelong learning. Continuous growth and adaptability are key to success in an ever-changing world. 5. Take strategic risks. Calculated risks often lead to breakthroughs. Being willing to step outside your comfort zone is essential for innovation and progress. The future belongs to the brave. Ultimately, the chosen ones are not defined by the limitations of the system, but by their ability to transcend it. They redefine success on their own terms, prioritizing purpose over conformity and impact over comfort. While their paths may be unconventional, they are the ones who inspire change, challenge outdated paradigms, and shape the future. The world may not be designed for them, but they have the power to design their own world. In a society that often rewards conformity, the courage to be different is a rare and powerful gift. For the chosen ones, life is not just about surviving or fulfilling societal expectations. They seek something deeper, a connection to their own soul, a sense of purpose that resonates with their core values. This often means that they refuse to engage in work or activities that go against their beliefs or compromise their integrity. The struggle of integrity in a material world. In a world where many are driven by financial gain and external validation, the chosen ones face a unique challenge. They cannot simply accept a job or an opportunity because it offers financial rewards. For them, the quality of their work, the alignment with their beliefs, and the impact on the world matter far more than a paycheck. This often puts them in a position where they have to say no to lucrative offers, mainstream career paths, or opportunities that may seem appealing on the surface but conflict with their values. This refusal to compromise is a defining characteristic of the chosen ones. They know that their soul cannot be bought or sold, and they are unwilling to sell out for the sake of material success. They are unwilling to participate in a system that prioritizes profit over people, authenticity, or meaningful work. In doing so, they limit their financial opportunities compared to those who can more easily accept the status quo. The pressure to conform. The pressure to conform is immense. Society often celebrates those who achieve financial success, regardless of how they got there. People are encouraged to climb the corporate ladder, to pursue careers that offer stability and wealth, even if those careers leave them feeling unfulfilled. The temptation to follow the easy route, to compromise on one's values in exchange for money, is strong. Yet, for the chosen ones, this is a price they are unwilling to pay. They understand that wealth, while necessary for survival, does not equate to happiness. They would rather take a pay cut, live a simpler life, or forgo the conventional career trajectory if it means remaining true to themselves. This commitment to integrity over income is not always easy. It often requires sacrifice, uncertainty, and even social disapproval. But the chosen ones know that their sense of peace, self-respect, and spiritual alignment are worth more than financial success that comes at the expense of their soul. What does it mean to align with one's soul? To align with one's soul means to act in ways that honor the core of who you are. It involves choosing paths that reflect your deepest passions, values, and purpose. For the chosen ones, this alignment is not a luxury, it is a necessity. They feel a deep calling to be true to themselves, to use their talents and energies in ways that contribute to a higher good. This alignment often leads them to unconventional paths, careers in art, teaching, social justice, entrepreneurship, or other fields that prioritize meaning over money. Their work is not just about earning a paycheck, it is about creating something that feels true to their identity and serves a greater purpose. Whether they are painting, writing, mentoring, or building a business, the chosen ones are motivated by the impact they can have on others and the world, not just the money they can make. The high cost of compromise. While staying true to one's soul may feel empowering, it is not without its costs. The chosen ones often find themselves in financial struggle, especially in a world that values conformity and profit over authenticity. They may not enjoy the luxuries that come with mainstream success. Their journey may require years of hard work, sacrifice, and patience before they see any tangible rewards. The world may not always understand their choices. Those who choose the path of authenticity over profit can face criticism, isolation, or even judgment from others. Friends, family, and society may not always appreciate the sacrifices they make in order to remain aligned with their values. In some cases, those who refuse to compromise may even be labeled as unrealistic, naive, or impractical. But despite these challenges, the chosen ones remain steadfast. They understand that the price of compromise is far greater than the price of financial struggle. They know that living a life out of alignment with their true self leads to inner turmoil, dissatisfaction, and emptiness. For them, the cost of losing their soul is simply too high. The rewards of staying true to yourself. While the financial rewards may be slower or harder to come by, the rewards of staying true to oneself are immeasurable. The chosen ones experience a deep sense of fulfillment that comes from living in alignment with their values. They feel connected to a greater purpose, and this connection brings them peace and clarity. They also build meaningful relationships with others who share their values and vision. These relationships are not based on superficial success or financial gain, but on mutual respect, shared passions, and a common commitment to authenticity. This creates a sense of community and belonging that transcends material wealth. Furthermore, the work that the chosen ones produce, whether it's in the form of art, social movements, education, or entrepreneurship, has a lasting impact. It doesn't just benefit them, it enriches the lives of others. It leaves a legacy that goes far beyond personal success and wealth. In the end, the chosen ones are defined by their refusal to compromise their values for financial gain. They refuse to engage in work that goes against their soul's calling, choosing instead to follow paths that are in harmony with their deepest beliefs and passions. While this may limit their immediate financial opportunities, it ultimately leads to a life that is more meaningful, fulfilling, and aligned with their true self. And in this, they find a wealth that money can never buy, the peace of living authentically, true to who they are. In a world where the pursuit of money and instant gratification often takes center stage, the chosen ones stand out for their unique approach to life. Rather than chasing short-term financial gains or fleeting success, they prioritize long-term investments in their personal development, knowledge, spirituality, and artistic endeavors. These investments, while not yielding immediate financial returns, are seen as crucial steps in their journey toward fulfillment and purpose. The value of knowledge and personal growth. For the chosen ones, the pursuit of knowledge is not merely about acquiring facts and credentials. It's about deepening their understanding of themselves, the world around them, and the forces that shape their lives. Whether through formal education, self-study, or life experiences, they are constantly seeking ways to expand their minds and grow as individuals. They understand that true wealth is not just measured by money, but by the richness of their thoughts, ideas, and experiences. Knowledge empowers them to make informed decisions, improve their skills, and navigate the complexities of life with clarity and confidence. They see learning as an ongoing process that will serve them for a lifetime, providing them with tools and wisdom to overcome challenges and seize opportunities. This commitment to personal growth, however, is not always an easy one. It requires time, effort, and often financial sacrifice. Books, courses, seminars, and travel may seem like luxuries to some, but to the chosen ones they are essential investments that will pay off in the form of expanded horizons, new perspectives, and a deeper sense of purpose. These investments, while not immediately profitable in a financial sense, lay the foundation for a rich, fulfilling life. The importance of spirituality. Another key area in which the chosen ones invest is spirituality. For them, spiritual growth is as important, if not more important, than material success. They recognize that their connection to something greater than themselves is the source of their strength, resilience, and inner peace. Spirituality, for the chosen ones, is not confined to any specific religion or dogma. It is a deeply personal journey of self-discovery, healing, and alignment with universal truths. Whether through meditation, prayer, mindfulness practices, or simply spending time in nature, they prioritize activities that nurture their soul and promote a sense of inner harmony. By investing in their spiritual growth, they cultivate a sense of peace that cannot be shaken by the fluctuations of the material world. In times of hardship or uncertainty, their spirituality provides a steady foundation, allowing them to remain grounded and focused on their long-term goals. The role of art in their lives. For many chosen ones, art is another significant area of investment. Whether it is visual art, music, writing, or performance, creativity provides a vital outlet for expression and self-exploration. Art becomes a form of communication, a way to share their inner world with others and connect with the collective human experience. Art, unlike material possessions, offers intangible rewards. It is a means of processing emotions, challenging societal norms, and exploring new ideas. The chosen ones understand that art can heal, inspire, and transform both the creator and the audience. They see it as a vital tool in their quest to make a meaningful impact on the world, even if the financial rewards are not immediate. For some, the decision to pursue art can be a difficult one. Society often devalues creative endeavors, dismissing them as hobbies rather than legitimate careers. The chosen ones may face skepticism from others who believe that financial success can only be found in conventional paths. Yet, they remain steadfast in their commitment to creating, knowing that the value of art lies in its ability to evoke emotions, provoke thought, and spark change. The challenge of financial struggle. While the long-term investments made by the chosen ones often lead to deep personal fulfillment, they may not immediately translate into financial wealth. In the early stages of their journey, Many face financial struggles as they devote time and resources to activities that do not generate immediate returns. They may work jobs that barely cover their expenses or take on projects that require significant time and energy without offering a financial reward. This financial struggle can be difficult, particularly in a society that places such a high value on material success. The chosen ones may experience frustration, doubt, and anxiety as they work toward their long-term goals while grappling with the pressure to achieve financial stability. They often have to balance their passion with practical concerns, such as paying bills, supporting their families, and securing a future. However, despite these challenges, they maintain faith in their path. They understand that the investments they are making in knowledge, spirituality, art, and personal growth will eventually bear fruit. They trust that the skills, wisdom, and experiences they are accumulating will lead to greater opportunities and fulfillment in the long run, even if the financial rewards are not immediate. Patience and perseverance. Keys to long-term success. One of the most important qualities the chosen ones must cultivate is patience. They know that true success is not achieved overnight. It takes time to develop new skills, build a meaningful career, or establish a lasting impact. The chosen ones understand that the best things in life, whether they are personal achievements, relationships, or creative works, take time to develop and mature. Perseverance is equally important. Despite the setbacks and obstacles that may arise, the chosen ones remain committed to their vision. They embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, viewing each struggle as a necessary step on the path to success. Their unwavering belief in the value of their long-term investments gives them the strength to continue, even in the face of adversity. The true wealth of the chosen ones. In the end, the chosen ones understand that wealth is not just about money. It is about the richness of their experiences, the depth of their knowledge, and the fulfillment of their personal and spiritual growth. By investing in long-term values, they are creating a life that is not only meaningful, but also resilient in the face of life's challenges. While their financial struggles may continue in the early stages, they know that the rewards of their investments will come in time. Whether through the joy of personal growth, the satisfaction of creating meaningful art, or the fulfillment of living in alignment with their true purpose, the chosen ones are building a life that is far richer than mere financial success can offer. If you find yourself in this situation, do not worry. Financial struggle is not a sign that you're on the wrong path. It is simply an indication that you're following a different path, one that requires a new way of thinking about abundance and success. Many before you have walked this road, and while it may seem challenging now, it is not impossible to align your higher purpose with financial stability. In the next part, we will explore practical strategies that can help you turn your mission into a sustainable livelihood without compromising your values. You will learn how to embrace financial abundance in a way that supports your spiritual growth rather than distracts from it. We will discuss mindset shifts, new ways to create value, and how you can build financial independence while staying true to your calling. True success is not about fitting into the mold society has created. It is about redefining wealth in a way that empowers you to continue your mission while living a life of freedom, purpose, and fulfillment. Stay tuned for the next part, where we will uncover how you can achieve this balance.